corridor to the south. Winter, are you coming? Are you
Yeah.
still afraid?
No, we recovered.
He's still afraid.
So the Drogans continue their exploration, delving deeper south into the Well of Demons.
It's a very, you know, mono-directional exploration here. A trail of blood. Or something.
I'm sure it's just jam.
Jam, Corvus, go check it out.
Bucket. Bucket. Bucket.
I don't see no trail of blood.
Really?
Never mind, now I see it.
Maybe we should do a perception check around here before we turn the corner.
This looks suspicious. I think you should do a percept. No, I think you should check it out, Emma.
23.
Nima does not hear any signs of activity.
Alright, there's no one here. It should be completely safe.
But trail of blood.
Maybe you should examine the door.
So
I'm gonna
blood
step on the
stains
blood.
the floor here, as you've seen. Crimson trails run from a set of double doors in the east, down the corridor, and into a door to the west. A sudden chill washes over you. The cold seems to penetrate your body, causing an involuntary shiver. Yeah, as opposed to the voluntary kind of... Three spectral figures appear faintly before you, rising out of the bloodstains. The ghostly figures raise their hands in greeting.
Do we shoot them?
Hi guys!
Coltane raises his hand in a similar greeting. It says, "Can you talk?"
So these three figures appear somewhat peculiar. One of them, a male human who has a thick black beard and is clad in chainmail. His spectral armor is just ripped apart across his torso with just strands of chain hanging down in shreds and tatters.
I think this one can turn into the Hulk.
Another is a female elf who carries a staff and wears white robes that appear stained green and almost all throughout. And
Mineron?
no, not. It is unfortunately not Winter's cousin. And the third is a dwarf who wears plate armor, and his helm's faceplate is closed. So you assume that he's a dwarf, either that or he's a very short and stocky human.
Or Dwergard.
Or a dwergar.
Or no.
That one's the Hulk, that one's
Well,
a really short Iron
gnomes
Man.
Gnomes are not bulky. Really short
Could be a
iron.
bulky gnome.
He puts padding under the armor. Yeah.
A fat halfling.
So this ghost's helmet is just crushed. And I'll make the analogy like a tin can, even though that wouldn't make sense to your characters, but just crushed inward such that there can't possibly be an intact skull underneath there.
So he's got a small head now.
Yes. You notice the dwarf carries a sword at his belt, and on the hilt is a holy symbol of Palor.
Hey!
Hey, it's true, yeah.
Oh, is it a blacksmith?
He has an anvil on the other. No.
Ah, nuts! My cousin beat me to it.
As for the human, around his neck he wears a holy symbol of cord.
What's...
God
Okay,
of
it's a holy
strength.
symbol of cord, but a holy symbol of who?
What?
The holy symbol of cord, god of strength.
Is it made out of little bits of string wound together?
No.
I believe Kor's holy symbol is a fist gripping lightning, or no? Or is it just a
Yeah,
fist?
that's right.
Yeah.
No, it's fist gripping lightning.
I get that mixed
Somebody
up with
masturbating
Herodias
with
from-
a really jagged...
Oh god.
What?
It's
I missed
okay.
that last
No,
part.
that's fine. That's no need to repeat that.
Nah, baby, they all look like that, honest. Maybe that's why Zeus was always turning into a cow or a swan or...
Golden shower.
So was it Coltane that asked, "Can you talk?"
Yes.
Did the elf have a holy symbol also?
She did not. Just a staff.
Loser.
The elf is the one who answers. Can we talk? Well, I suppose I can.
That's excellent. You look like you've all been horribly killed. Mind telling me what happened here?
We're really blunt.
Well, you know,
He's really
Coltane's got a high charisma, he's good at diplomacy, so I do my best to roleplay that. Do ghosts in D&D behave the same way as Casper the Friendly Ghost in that movie?
Haven't seen it.
Well, where like you have to finish
You-
their last thing and then they can disappear into the... whatever.
Alright, just so that Dave doesn't have a heart attack, I've probably seen Casper the Friendly Ghost many years ago, and I remember very little to nothing about it. As for your question, Doug, I'd say that there are a multitude of different types of ghosts in D&D that... I'm sure there's one that might fit your description.
Oh, and as a matter of courtesy, what's your name? I'm Coltane. Nice to meet you, ghost elf woman.
Well, apparently all that matters is that I died horribly, so... I guess I don't even really need a name.
She's sassy. Well, that's pretty good then. Winter
Glad you don't
smiles a
mind.
bit.
It's probably better for Coltane, considering he would probably forget the name in about 5 minutes.
To be honest, my memory is horrible, so I'd probably forget your name in about 5 minutes, even if you had one.
The man with the black beard speaks up. This
'Cause he's
is
short?
foolish. We traveled to the Well of Demons in order to cleanse Baphomet's demonic influence from this place. We were prepared to give our lives for this cause. If you seek our aid, prove to us your might. The dwarf speaks up. And that your intentions are pure. The elf. And that you have the intelligence and acumen to overcome the challenges you'll face.
Ah, crap. Intelligence.
Wait, why do we care about Baphomet?
Shh.
Ask about the slaves.
This seems terribly cliched, but... Alright. Well, our intentions are certainly pure. We're here to rescue some slaves and rid the world of evil.
So that sounds to me like a diplomacy check.
Oh, is this when we have to not kill
Yeah,
things and skill things?
This is where we screw up and we have to fight the ghosts and we don't learn any story because of it and we get nothing out of it.
Yay.
Cultain gets a 24.
He's very diplomatic.
You'd never guess it.
It requires a roll of 30. How do you fight ghosts?
Call the Ghostbusters. Just don't cross the streams. I was actually really disappointed that in D3, if the wizards both use Incinerate or whatever, and they cross the streams, that nothing happens. I was very disappointed. Magicka, a indie game. Yeah, anyway.
Magicka is fun.
Yeah.
Especially for people like us who don't know how to work together.
Yeah, I think the 4 people in this house played together and spent 50 minutes of the hour that we played just killing each other.
By accident and also on purpose.
Not much accident.
On purpose and also by accident.
Yeah.
The accidents were accidents.
So the dwarf responds with a bit of chagrin in his, is that how you pronounce it? Chagrin in his voice as he says, "Words are easy to come by. I'm afraid it'll take stronger words than that to persuade us of your noble intentions."
Stronger words.
Oh, say like anti-disestablishmentarianism or something.
That's a longer word.
It's a strong word too.
No, I'll try something strong.
Gorn.
No, that's a woody word.
Caribou.
Gorn. Why not just shout out, Gorn!
Titanium.
Right in their face.
Steel.
These adventurers are obviously neophytes. They're not veterans like us.
We're near a fight,
That
alright.
obviously got you pretty far.
So, how does one go about demonstrating strength and strong words?
Smash!
So you're asking the ghosts how you should impress them?
Yes.
Well, I
Not a
wouldn't
very
put it-
bright bunch, are they, Sir Terrace?
No, we're not. His name's
I-
Terrace.
I have to agree with you, actually. We're not very intelligent. We're very silly.
We did defeat 2 demonic orangutans that spawned on us.
And we've vanquished all manner of Dwergar and gnolls and orcs in our quest to rescue our kidnapped friends.
So this is sounding
Saved
like
a boar.
another diplomacy check.
I'll try again. Yay! I got a 15.
Wait, do I get to roll one too?
If you'd like to.
I get a 19.
Can I roll one to make them feel better?
No, don't do it.
Because I've got a diplomacy of 1, so yeah.
We also set a dire boar free.
Wait, how does that sound noble? Give some context, man.
So the black bearded human sighs in exasperation. Enough of this. Actions speak louder than words. Show us your might.
Rek takes out his warhammer, I guess.
Do I twin strike the ghosts?
Yeah, obviously.
Coltane flourishes his halberd and can't really show his muscles because he's wearing armor.
So does he flourish his halberd in such a way that would require a lot of strength?
Yes, that's right. He will flourish his halberd in such a way that he'll make a strength check.
I'll make that an athletics check. A halberd's a pretty
Or
hefty
an
weapon, so I
athletics
think any kind of flourishing would require a fair amount of strength.
Yeah.
I rolled another 3. So that's a total of 14.
Try again.
Coltane tries to flourish. Oh, so Coltane starts spinning around with his halberd, flipping it up and down, then stumbles around and nearly falls to his floor. Falls to the floor.
He owns the floor?
The floor.
How did you... You own this floor, and yet you've been just leading us around willy-nilly.
I'm sorry, my mind was too preoccupied thinking about the Star Wars kid.
Alright.
Ah, yes.
Oh, Winter is better at athletics. So he's gonna do a
Then Coltane, really?
backflip. He's gonna do a backflip, and then twin strike the ghost.
Wait, don't shoot arrows at them?
They're ghosts! It's good, it's gonna go right through.
Well, maybe I don't think they know they're ghosts.
I'm doing it.
It might hurt their
I think they're
feelings.
almost as confused as we are, just more intelligent.
Okay, that's an 11.
Epic.
That was a 2 on the die roll.
So Wintier tries to do a backflip, but lands on his chin.
You know what? Rex sees that, Coltane's doing some crazy things, Wintier's doing some crazy things, Rex is gonna do some crazy things too.
Nima also, seeing as...
No, wait. No, why? We're not a circus.
It feels like it.
Oh! Rex rolls and gets a 20! I have no idea what he does though.
Was that a
that's
natural
something
20
awesome.
or...
No.
No, that's a 17 plus 3 making a 20.
It's nothing to be impressed about.
So what is it that Rekt is trying to do?
I don't know, he just sees like Coltane waving his halberd
I've got a
around,
good
so
idea.
I guess
He should put his warhammer on the ground and then leap up and do like a handstand push up off of his with both hands on the hammer.
sure.
So what was that he was trying to do?
I have no idea, but Nick can say it again, I guess.
Just say the beginning part of it.
He puts his hammer on the ground and does a two-handed standing on his hands push-up while holding the hammer.
So Rekt begins trying to do that, loses his balance, and falls face first into the hammer.
Oh god, we are a circus.
The black bearded human face palms.
Nima, wanting to
This
not...
is embarrassing.
Wait, we got this, so just warm up. I'm sure if they try it again, they'll do a lot better.
Yeah, because you see, Gold